Hmm. Morning, my dear. You were trembling when I came back to check on you, so I figured I would put my old furry hide to good use. Here, let me get this off you now. Oh, my dear, I never meant to scare you or lay claim to you in such an ungentlemanly fashion. But desperate times and all, I ain't like those domesticated city werewolves that have that fancy medicine to control it. I grew up wild. Shh, it's okay now. We cannot stay here long though, abandoned or not. I reckon they will see 2 missing bodies and assume, correctly, the worst. Well, it breaks my heart to tell you, my fluffy friend, but I cannot let you go home no more. There is every chance that they sit down and come to the conclusion that you are aiding in my escape, especially with the way they go on you for how you treated us, monster lover, they said in less kind terms. Well, I reckon you did wind up with a monster for a lover. If you want the brunt of it. No, right now, you don't have a choice in the matter because I know you. You will want to do the right thing and turn yourself in, and they will have you in front of a firing squad in less than a day, if not worse. I know they call me a werewolf, but that's a bit of a misnomer, if you will. I was never pure human at any point in my life, so there is no were about it. I'm just the spawn of 2 werewolves that got a bit frisky during a territorial dispute. Old man came back after I would come out, bewildered that I was even possible. Here, can you climb on my back okay if I shift this way? They raised me till I was about not shy of 5. Then a hunter came and, well, pop pop, down they went. Had never run into a full human before then, and the guy felt bad enough that he took me in and tried to raise me, best he could. Huh? No, I never harmed him or his family. I reckon he just realized that he had a teenage boy heading quickly toward 8-foot territory and wouldn't be able to hold me down when I got wild no more. So, we wished each other the best and I went back to where I belonged, the wild. Was grateful to the man though. He kept me fed and taught me human words and such, even tried to get me schooling. Course I did lay him out when I remembered that he was the one that had taken my parents out in the first place. I'm glad you don't judge me too harshly, dear. You have always been kind to us, lost souls, as the deacon loved to call us. I'm sure you know what it's like to be judged unfairly, especially given that luscious figure. I do apologize, most judicially. I'm not the best at filtering my language, love. I can't help it, you know. Pops will try and take me to church every damn Sunday to get the devil out of me, or some nonsense, and you know what would be waiting for me. Woman. Sometimes men. I cannot say what possessed them to be of such a gifted figure, but I can say that a young teen boy's mind may find itself latching onto the comfort of being crushed into the bosom of many curvaceous older women or man. That was a confusing discussion, admittedly. I mean, in the wild, you don't really think about what's between someone's legs very often, if that makes sense. You just go for whomsoever happens to turn your growl closer to a tolerant purr, and whoever doesn't bite the hell out of you when you go in for a tentative love nip. My tail. Swishing it on the ground like that helps throw hunters off the track. I don't want the police finding my little cabin out yonder now, do I? Well, my lord, dear, I hope you don't think I would court you without at least owning a home. I know you don't view yourself highly, but you deserve a man that can keep and tend his own home at least. I'm a silly wolf, am I? Look, I do enjoy the unforgiving turbulence of nature, truly. But I also like reading by the fire when I have the time, and I have quite a few sitting unread on the shelves at home. Home sweet home, dear. At least, until we can figure something else out, Had never run into... Fuck, why is it so difficult? Well, I reckon you did wind up with... How do you... What is... I reckon, yeah, I did it right. Had never run into a fuel... Fuck's sake. But I can say that a young teen boy's mind may find itself latching on... Fuck's sake, dude. But I can say that a young teen boy's... Curvaceous.